Yo! What is good? It's Yagla. We're back with another video. It's been about 5 to 6 months, but that doesn't matter. We're going to start grinding again. We're going to get some videos out here. But 2K20 demo came out, and it's a little stressful if you ask me. I've spent a lot of time on it, making way too many builds just for it to be a one-game demo afterwards. But I think I found what I'm gonna make this year, and it's a really hard thing to do once you get into it. Like, the first time I tried making Myplayer, I probably spent 30 minutes looking at everything. And when looking at everything, I've come to the conclusion that for me, myself, and for the team that we're gonna be playing with this year, probably sharpshooting is the skill that I should take up. I know that I really haven't shot much in the past, but this year it seems that shooting is going to be a lot different, as you have way more badges. You'll be able to customize yourself more. Say, I won't need to use Hall of Fame range extender all the time. I can put on corner specialist, and then Jabe can just ISO at the top, or stuff like that. And with the ability to somewhat ball handle here with this guy, not being 7 foot, I'm kinda quick. I don't know if I'd say quick. I'm more like the quick first step. I can get past my guy if I need to, but then most importantly, I can dish it off and actually make an accurate pass, or I could just pull up if I wanted to. But as you see in the video, it took me a while to figure out where I exactly wanted the attributes, and that's what I found out this year. So as you upgrade your guy, you come to the conclusion that, look, I'm not gonna be able to do this very well if I want to do this other thing extremely good. Or you could go the route of maybe having all 65 stats. I don't know if that's a thing. I haven't really tried that. I might try that later and see how good that would actually be. I'd assume it'd be trash. And speaking of trash, just take a glance at the defensive and rebounding stats that I have here. I could grab a rebound, but I'm pretty sure I take it down here a little bit. I'll probably have a 70 by the end of it, trying to get other badges. But the defense on this guy is just absolutely atrocious, which really hurts because last year I played on a lockdown. So maybe at the beginning of 2K, whenever I fix this guy up for the last time before I start playing, I might try to add a little bit of defense. I see that I could probably take down my close shot a little bit. I don't really need an 85 close shot. Maybe I don't take that down. I don't know why I kept that there. And this is where the whole height issue to me comes into effect. If you saw that, going up to 7 foot takes you down -5 from your 3, but being 6'8" puts you up 2 to 91. So I'm sitting here thinking alright, what are the issues with this? If I go down to 6'8", I go up +5 in ball handling, and I go up +2 in 3-point. So now I'm going to be a stretch big with 63 ball control and a 91 3-point shot, and I'm like, hell yeah. And I should have been telling myself earlier that I should have taken down that fucking close shot so I could be a little bit better at defense. But you also see, I went down to the lowest weight here because I really have no fucking clue why I went down to the lowest weight, if I'm being honest. But the lowest wingspan too, and that puts it up to a 95 3-point. Now, I know I said this will be my last build, but I really do need to upgrade this dude. As you can see, I've built a 3-level Playmaker, which I hadn't seen yet, and I really didn't expect to see on a build that was a power forward stretch big. But that's what I'm kind of liking about this year. There's so many random ways you could make a player, and I guess Ronnie said that you could revamp your guy. I don't know if I'm gonna believe that yet. I still feel like you'll have to pay about $75 if you want to get to 90 overall. But hey, you don't have to pay in the demo, so if you don't go to 99, what are you doing? you're probably going to be able to upgrade the attributes you want this year. So, of course, I'm going to go to 99. Why wouldn't I? And for the badges, they're absolutely stacked. For a 6'8", 3-level Playmaker, the Playmaker part is the one that confuses me. I know I have decent playmaking badges, but if you get Hall of Fame badges in a category, then I understand why you'd be named after that. But as my build is centered around shooting and not really playmaking, playmaking is the second highest stat there. I know I don't have a lot of badges for this build, but playmaking is the second highest stat. But I should really be considered maybe a stretch big, maybe just a sharpshooter in general, because that's what I'm kind of seeing here. It's more like a sharpshooter from past 2Ks. I'm 6'8". I'm not very lengthy. My arms are short. I'm very weak, but I can post fade. I don't know if they're really trying to go for the whole post thing this year, but you can see that I don't know why I thought about getting post hooks, maybe because I thought it was deep fades, as I of course put that to Hall of Fame with 95 post fade. But then you see flexible release, steady shooter, quick draw, range extender I think is coming next, and probably catch and shoot. Am I gonna go catch and shoot here? No, I went range extender then catch and shoot. But these badges right here, including Deadeye, are what I believe to probably be the best shooting badges in the game. Even though this volume shooter badge, I know it's had a bad rep in the past, as if you have the badge all you do is shoot, but I think for my career this year, volume shooter, if you put it on Hall of Fame, it might get overpowered, because you see people scoring 100 points in my career. Imagine if they have volume shooter that boosts their stats when shooting a shit ton. And then you can also see my playmaking badges there. They're pretty solid. I got 4 gold. And then, of course, the defensive badge, which I really didn't know what to do, but I went with Tireless Defender in the end because it just seems like the most useful badge. And then, of course, Klay Thompson jump shot. It's simple with quick draw. Hall of Fame, it's extremely fast. You get it off in no time. But yeah, I'm going to leave you guys to the beginning of this game. You can see how my guy looks compared to the guy on the other team. I think it's Klay Thompson that's guarding me, and he looks absolutely huge, like body size compared to me. And I think I scored about 17 in half the game and shot around 50%, so it's average. But yeah, it's been Yagla, guys, and thanks for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, you're dope as hell, and I'll see you guys next time.